Hi, my name is Courtney Ryan, and this is for my Communications 320 class, professional communication. Um, when an employer asked me to tell me about yourself, I kind of obviously tailor the description to not only fit, like, usually it's been cashier or laborer, but to tailor it towards like the style position that they're hiring for, and also like with their core values. Um, Before now, I never really have done a professional job searching. I think I just always went for a job that I could get rather than the job I wanted. When they ask why did you apply for this position, that would be basically it, except for I would probably make up something about the company. What makes me qualified for this position and why should we hire you? Again, like I said, prior to school, my go-to answer was cashier. I had a lot of experience in good customer service and people skills, and obviously I was a major asset. I was motivated, and time management, basically all the words that you're not supposed to use, I would use. What are your strengths and weaknesses? I think, strengths would be, like I said, flexibility, team leader, initiative, honesty. But when they would ask for weakness, I really didn't have one to list, or that I didn't really want to list, or not really. Yeah. So I'm learning a lot in this class. What would your former employer say about you? Former employer, most of them would say good things. There would be a few that we didn't see eye to eye on, and I learned very early on that, if a company can't, you and a company can't come to some sort of agreement, and it's in everybody's best interest that you part ways, then obviously that's what you should do. But my professors and all of my coworkers that I work with now all love me, and I know that I'm a major asset to the team, and I also know that I have a lot more to learn, and I'm very eager to do that. And I also would like to develop my communication skills a little more so that I can be a better, effective team leader. What are 3 words to describe me? Perseverance, devoted, loving. Yeah. Always, when they ask you, do you have any questions for them? I always have 3 questions. Usually my go-to ones are, what are the opportunities for growth? Do they have any investment opportunities or benefits? And what is the hardest thing about the job and the easiest thing about the job? Or is there anything I should know? As far as short-term and long-term goals, I kind of want to go into my statement of purpose that we talked about last week. Personally, for me, the next 5 years, I'm kind of halfway already into my 5 years. I don't know if that counts. When I started school, I had decided then that something had needed to change, and so I made a plan with my grandparents and my children, and we're about 2.5 years into this plan. I've completed my AAS in business management. I have, a 3-bedroom townhouse, a car, my education. Prior to that, when I started school, I was working for minimum wage at a job that I was not qualified for, but in my head, I just felt like it was very I couldn't get anything done that I really wanted to do to make this company run better because I was so low on the totem pole. I had no education. I had no way to get in, or, and now with my education, I'm very excited to start my career. I am kind of apprehensive about the whole career searching, job searching thing. I thought it was hard before, but now it's like even more intimidating, but I know I'm going to get through it because one, I have this course and obviously resources, and the school will always be there to help us. And yeah, so I'm 2.5 years into that. I'm started my bachelor's. I have my children. I'm in the process of reuniting with my daughter that I don't have, and my goal is to work for Stay Alfred. It's a company here in Spokane. That's the company whose culture is as much to mine as I can, and their core values. Like, I literally cannot believe this company exists. I really, 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 really like it. And if you ever get a chance to look at it or tour it, please, please do. It's located right there in Spokane Valley. It's kind of like Airbnb, but it's not. It's way cooler. You just have to check it out and look at it for yourself. But yeah, so, the things that I need to get it done are basically to stay focused, my Heavenly Father, my children, my family, my teachers, my classmates, and coffee, and probably to come out of my shell a little bit. Thank you. Sorry for this is so late.